Got there mash up some food with Jason, you know, and Duane, you know, and TJ. Yo, you know what to do, bro. We don't like camera. See that foot there again? Yo, the way the man feel good on Michelle send kids. The man bring a bucket of Baileys today. Yo, I never see the Grinch controversy yet. People, this is history. Mark down the date. What is that of the nose?
Bless up, Wagwan over Yasso on RMTV review. Hope everyone doing good as you're watching this right now. So today, we're gonna talk about this proud moment right here for Bounty. Yes, people, Rodney Price. We're also gonna get into this right here as some people wondering if Beenie Man give away his Maserati after, Footer Hype announced that Beenie Man at the time cop 6 vehicles and shipped them in. We did see the Benz as well. And, after a while, we don't see Beenie Man with the Maserati. Some people are wonder Wagwan with it. Me see a poster circulate and a few people are commenting over TikTok. You see me? Them see Beenie Man with the G-Wagon. Oh, yeah, people. First thing first, we're gonna kick things off right here as Vybz Kartel and Spice once again got into some controversy this time around as they perform at Vybz Kartel recent show in St. Kitts. Spice was booked for the show as well, St. Kitts Music Festival, and right here, while performing Ramping Shop, we see Spice mention Sidem name. It's like the last time we see Spice mention that she nervous when Sidem was watching her on the Atlanta show. Now right here is like some fans we see them react when she mentioned Sidem name, remix the song, the Ramping Shop song, fitting the line. She and Spice have a go fight. Yeah, people, and Vybz Kartel attempt to kiss Spice this time around, but Spice dodge it. It's like Spice no want cause no extra controversy, It's like the last time the fans them never expect when Vybz Kartel and Spice kiss on stage. Is like it was about to happen again, but Spice are easy after that because she know how the people them stay. Worse, Vybz Kartel is with Sidem, so it's like Sidem, right here, we already see them address that, see them know how the work go. I work Spice and Vybz Kartel I work when them dip on stage. We don't know if no problem go on internally, but we see Vybz Kartel based on what him say. It's like him and Spice I work and him there with see them personally. So that. Okay, so right here, this proud moment for Bounty. Yes, people congratulating his little queen, Rajana, saying that an extremely proud moment. You had completed the first paragraph of your future. Welcome to the world of opportunity that awaits you, my darling. All I ask you is to just stay focused and continue work tirelessly, and not even the sky won't be a limit. Congratulations to the hottest host alive, her mother, also for always keeping her on track at all times. So big up Bounty and big up Rajana mother right here. Yeah, man, congratulations. Okay, so right here we see some people I wonder about Beenie Man Maserati when him did shipping, in Jamaica. Same way like how him shipping the G-Wagon for his fiancés. Like some people I wonder how comes them no see the Maserati or what. Them I wonder Wagwan. Some people may all see them say them hope him no crash it, cause remember the H2 my Beenie Man did drop that a yard, and people always know Beenie Man as a man where do things out of the norm. Remember a crazy amount of car Beenie Man always shipping and things, so it's like them I wonder how them not see Beenie Man a roll out in the Maserati. Probably through him have the G-Wagon, probably mostly I go roll out in that. But it's like, the fans them stay already, them always in tune, always see what go on. Worse, this whole thing, some fans are compete Vybz Kartel up against Beenie Man around the crown, surrounding the crown, king of dancehall, the whole saga. So, the fans them every little thing them a go talk about. Yeah, Beenie Man. So some people want to say the Maserati, probably Beenie Man give it away still. Who knows? Same way like how him give away a lot of vehicle. Same thing where him that I talk about. So Beenie Man always have the fans them a watch and a stay tuned to certain things so him go on with. Where so the controversy a go on between him and Vibes Cartel same way.
As a noise, you can use it and turn it into music. So once you know what each of these controls does from one channel strip, you apply it from 2, 3, 4, come down to
Alright,
some
let's
console.
do this in layman terms. Alright, channel is the thing that the music, the sound comes from. So if you have a bass channel, this will be a bass channel, or this will be a guitar channel, or this will be a drum channel. So each instrument have its own channel. Do you understand what I was saying? So each instrument have its own channel. So the engineer job is to make sure that everything sound right, everything proper. That's when the guitarist are playing and say, "Me need some more guitar in my ears, or me need some more bass in my ears, and me need some more." So he's the one that set everything to make sure that everything proper. Mr. Lynch, will you finish, please?
Yes. So as I follow up to what you were saying, the engineer sits in the middle and he can determine if that song hits or becomes a flop, because it depends on what that person does. So no matter what the artist does, the engineer is going to be the one deciding if that song sounds very good. All of those little effects you hear when you have on, where you listen to music through your earpods or what? Where you listen to music? Alright, so those are the effects you might hear, that sometimes I hear it on a bigger speaker and hear it in there, and hear some things to the left, some things to the right. It's deliberate. That's the feel, that's the vibe the engineer feel. Communication with the musician, artist, producer. It's a compiled thing, and we decide that we want it that way. Sometimes they just leave the engineer to do his thing if he's very good at it. You understand? So it's up to you. So the creative part of it comes from within. Because a lot of times what the artist does, artists just, I can't tell the truth, they just record and then gone. 90% of the time, we determine how that song sounds. The musician may spend a little more time with us, but so 80% of the time then, it's an engineer sit there. We're kind of selfish sometimes. We want to be alone working. I can't admit that.
They need more time. So, alright. It's like when I am writing a song. I cannot write a song in a crowd. You have to go one side and write the song. Now, like me now, I stop writing. Do not follow me. Do what I do. So say what I do. So, I get my vibe from the beat. So when the beat start to play, then I start to groove on the beat. So from the grooving of the beat, then I create a melody. And from the melody becomes words. And this is how my music made. Now, this man is a drummer now. This man will create the drum and then play the drum and then we'll follow him. And feel drum step and then the bass will come in and the bass will have a groove. But I have to always have an idea so the rhythm can build from the idea. The engineer job is to make sure that idea don't die. So you don't have to keep everybody from focus. No, the bass was supposed to go here. The keyboard is supposed to play that. The guitar is supposed to play that. DJ you're off key, you need to get back one key. So you have a thing named, is either you're flat or you're on key. If you have a perfect voice, you don't have thing as a perfect voice. You have a thing as a perfect pitch. Because it's not everybody that sing can sing. Don't worry about it. You see, you have some people sing, but they are not singers. So you have a perfect pitch, then you will get it. The engineer now, he is the man that makes sure your pitch is on key, and it's right, and it's perfect. That's why he is the most important part of music. Do you get what we're saying?
Yeah. And I can tell you for the engineer too, it's not just about the equipment. I think English language is very important for an engineer to know, because in the process of recording, it's not every artist going to be able to pronounce certain words or the definition.
Absolutely.
So the engineer is very important to guide some artists. You know?
That's when you make mistakes.
Pronunciation of the words.
It's better to tell us
Some words you may not want to pluralize it, where you're just supposed to use in a single. It's very important. English language communication is very, very important coming from an engineer's aspect. So it's not just the hardware and the software and all of that thing.
It's all about
It's a lot.
this,
Yeah.
the brain. So the brain, when the brain registers everything that there is, you have to do with engineering, it becomes a man like Mr. Hugh Lynch.
And most artists can tell if an engineer sit there and don't communicate well, as the artist has said, Brock like communication. You're going to find a little riff here and there, but it's just to get it right.